Most people like to put their art on the wall, but in this home, the art is the wall, and the floor, and the ceiling. We'll take you into a one-of-a-kind home where art is definitely on their mind. Hi, I'm Michael W. Perry. Welcome to the fourth Hawaiian Moving Company of the third millennium. Let's get started right now with a tour of a very unusual house. Didn't quite make our criteria for Mansion Month in November because it's not really the house that's unusual, it's all the art. And there's a lot of it. A collection that's hard to miss as we go cruising around Makiki.
Hello, my name is Craig Park and I'd like to welcome you to my home. I've had the distinct joy of being able to incorporate art into my home, and I wanted to share some of it with you. Here we have a table. It's a stained glass table from a scene in Rome that I liked very much. What we did was incorporate this whole area into the Mediterranean. Over here, this is a North African scene. Over here, we have southern Italy. Up on the ceiling, this is from Pompeii. Over here, I had some photographs that I taken in Morocco. This is Chef Shoan in Morocco, village scene. And way over here, we have the port of Capri. What I really wanted to incorporate with this house was to have the house be the art. A lot of people like to hang art on the wall. I wanted actually the walls to be art. We used a Mediterranean theme from Morocco throughout this whole room. So everything in this room is based on a Moroccan theme, all of the art, the carpets, and even the actual pigments. What I'd like to do now is take you up and meet the artist. On a recent trip to Cambodia, I fell in love with the Angkor Wat style, and this is Colin Redican, and he's been able to actually incorporate it right here in this entertainment center.
Okay, well what I did here was I sculpted this tree out of styrofoam, put the TV in here, molded it around the TV, brought it out, stuccoed it, and painted it.
Fantastic. And what are you going to be working on next?
Well, after I touch up this tree, what I want to do is I want to bring out some of the highlights in this wall that I stuccoed for this temple rubbing that we mosaiced into the wall.
Fantastic. And now I'd like to show you the office. This room is my office. What I did was I went on the internet and found these caves in France with the oldest prehistoric drawings known to man. And Colin was actually able to incorporate them right into the wall. That's what this is here. And over here, he actually made up his own petroglyphs, which I think are fantastic. This is my bedroom, and it actually has some interesting history. When Pearl Harbor was bombed, the Americans shot a missile and it landed right there as they were shooting at the Japanese planes. But what I wanted to do was incorporate the gold and the cobalt blue. But actually one of my favorite parts of this room is what Colin Redican did. This is Van Gogh's Starry, Starry Night, and I liked it so much I actually embedded it into the wall. This is the main hallway, and what I was able to do was incorporate my favorite saying, Carpe diem, seize the day. Colin, when he was in Morocco, actually made a sketch and incorporated birds and wildlife from Morocco. That's a mosque right there. Here's a woman as she goes to get some water. When I bought the house, this was a small formal dining room. But what I wanted to do was to open it up to the living room. So we built these arches, and I actually incorporated some of the art that I picked up on my travels. But my favorite piece is this large glass mosaic table that Colin made. What he did was he actually incorporated different symbols from the world's religions. And it's particularly nice in the mornings because on the outside we have an aviary with all kinds of canaries and finches, and it's particularly nice in the morning. Last but not least, we have the Jumanji room, and it definitely has a strong effect on people. What Colin's been able to do with styrofoam is create a baboon coming right out of the wall. And up over here, we have a 7-foot boa constrictor crawling around on a beam. This room is really a lot of fun.
Almost all of the artwork has been done by Colin. He's a Kalaheo High School grad with a degree from the Chicago Art Institute, and his ability, along with Craig's concept, have turned this fairly average ridge home into a wall-to-wall work of art.